Assalamu alaikum. Let's get you set up, guys. Bear with me. I'm gonna have you right here. I'm gonna attach you to my old tripod. Okay, assalamu alaikum, guys. Just gonna wait for a few more people to turn up. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. See if this is long enough to set up here. Anybody here yet? Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Anybody here yet? Assalamu alaikum. If you hear little buzzes and stuff, it's just people messaging me on, yeah, you can see that mic. Maybe my beard will cover it up. I need a bigger beard for a lapel mic. We're good to go. I'm moving a bit closer. Okay. Yeah, we are a bit early, so I'll wait for a few more people to turn up. Yeah. We'll wait for a few more people. Yeah, we're early. We're a few minutes early, so I thought I'd just get everything set up and stuff, inshallah. Yeah, so that we're good to go at 5 o'clock. Yeah, we'll wait for a few people. So yeah, it's quiz time. Yeah, I want to start doing these every single week. I think it's just interesting to have more fun ways of learning Arabic, really. I think the industry is pretty much just full of lessons. Like if people want to learn Arabic, Assalamu alaikum, whoever's just joined. Yeah, it's usually just getting access to lessons, but I think it's nice to build things around it that are kind of some other kind of learning experience, like a quiz or a talk show or a game or something of some sort. You know, it always helps people learn Arabic more easily. So we're going to do this hopefully every week. Yeah, hopefully every week we can do our quiz every Friday. Still got another minute to wait until we start. Yeah, this video will be available just on the Facebook page. Indefinitely. So if any of you want to join in the quiz later, or you want to watch this later, no problem at all. Yeah, no problem at all. I've already had a few people email me and say, sorry, I can't make it because I'll be at work. You know, obviously a lot of people here in the UK are obviously still at work at 5 o'clock. Often people have to stay late on Friday. Or I think people here in the UK have to work flexi time on Fridays. They can come in late, or they can leave early, or they can stay late if they come in late or whatever. Yeah, so sometimes people can't make it on a Friday evening. Maybe we'll move it. Maybe we'll do it on a Saturday or something. We'll see how it goes. We'll try it for a few weeks and see how it works out for people. Cool. Okay, so yeah, so before we get into the quiz, I'll just let you guys know that yesterday, for any of you who missed the live show on Instagram, every Thursday I do a live Q&A on Instagram, and those of you who missed it, don't worry, the whole video is available on YouTube, and it's available on Instagram still, probably. It's probably still available now, but if it's not, it's available on YouTube and will always be available on YouTube. Yeah, so you can go over and watch it. So yeah, every Thursday we're doing a live Q&A. Yeah, so any questions that we probably had about 20 questions come in. It was really good yesterday. You know, I spent about an hour with the students there live, and we just talked about strategies for improving your Arabic, resources that you can learn, my opinions on resources. We talked about different concepts of Arabic grammar, and yeah, so yeah, so we covered quite a lot in that live show, which was really cool. Okay. Yeah, and then even if you can't make it on Thursdays live, you can still send in questions anytime. Send in questions to me. Either DM me on Instagram, message me here, yeah, or wherever you want to get in touch with me, send me in your messages, send me in your questions, and yeah. Congratulations to the students who signed up today. Congratulations, Eden. Congratulations, Ersia, who signed up today. There's 2 new students that we brought into the program. Assalamu alaikum, whoever just joined. Yeah, huge congratulations to those 2 students who joined the program today. Yeah, may Allah bless the process for you guys, and may Allah increase you guys in knowledge, make the Arabic language a beneficial and easy venture for you. Yeah, shout out to those guys who joined the program today. Cool. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll get into the quiz, inshallah. I'll give you guys the format. I'll give you guys the format for this show, and yeah, and then we'll get into it. If you're someone who's watching this video later after it's live, no problem at all. You can still take part. I'll be taking answers all the way up until Sunday, so you can get around to emailing me anytime until Sunday. Yeah, and over the winners. The winners the people who email in earliest will be favoured. But you know, but if we get a lot of people who send all the right answers, it'll just need to be someone picked at random. You know, that will be the case going forward. I mean, perhaps now I'll just do whoever emails in first, because I just want to encourage people to come in early and actually watch it live and stuff. So perhaps the first person to email in with the right answers will be the winner. So how does it work? So okay, so the winner will be declared in the newsletter. For those of you who don't know, I have a newsletter that's delivered to Arabic students every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. and it's just called the Arabists Digest, and you can subscribe to it on my website. Go to arabicwithsam.com. I've put it in the you know, the description for this video. You know, there's a link to my website. You can go in there. One of the things that very close to the top. I mean, you might have to scroll down just a little bit to get to it, but yeah, you can subscribe to the newsletter there. So yeah, subscribe to the newsletter, and yeah, and then you'll find out at 9 a.m. who the winner is, who the chosen winner is. Or even if you don't, I'll do a video on Sunday evening, and I'll do kind of just an opening of that letter that I sent to the students, and I'll explain on the YouTube channel as well. Either way, on Sunday, the world will find out who the winner of the Arabic with Sam, the first ever Arabic with Sam quiz is. So yeah, yeah. So that's when you'll find out. What are the prizes? Okay, this is the important bit. The prizes is the first prize, I suppose. The smallest prize is the prize of you being given a shout out in the newsletter, which is quite cool. That your name will be in the newsletter, and all the readers of it, the few hundred readers of it, will you'll get a shout out to those guys. Next thing is I'm going to give out a free book. This is a book, Albert Horani's A History of the Arab Peoples. This is just kind of a staple book on any Arabic studies degree. Like if you go to university to study any Arabic studies degree, this will be one of your first books on your reading list. So it's just quite an academic account of Arab history, really. It's just quite broad, really nice for beginners. Loads of information about political developments and stuff in the Arab world, and it was just an incredibly valuable resource for me in my first year. I remember when I was studying Arabic culture, it was one of my modules in the first year, Arabic culture, and this was like a really important book for that. So this book will be given to the winner. I'll post it to them, inshallah. I'll have a look at postage prices. Should be able to do it for free. Yeah, we'll be able to do it for free. It's a prize, isn't it? We'll do it for free. And I'll post this out to you. Yeah, so that is one of the prizes for free. Another prize is I'll give you 7 days free access to the Arabic in 60 Steps program. So yeah, so you get 7 days free access to the Arabic in 60 Steps program. This will be sent to you and you'll be shouted out in the newsletter. So that's the first prize for the first ever episode. The prizes will only get better, inshallah. I'll be encouraging people to, you know, I'll be reaching out to other companies that have Arabic language study related products, or even just Arabic language related products like books or even apparel and stuff. You know, you've seen those hats with like Quwwa or Salam on them and stuff. We'll try to get some of those sorts of things in, like apparel, workbooks, you know, study books, maybe even like calligraphy art and stuff as well. Get calligraphy artwork and stuff like that. We'll have some nice giveaways, and you know, I'd really like to work up to the point where I can give away like 1 week intensive courses in the Arab world, like perhaps like a, you know, if one day, inshallah, if we could partner with like an amazing Arabic language institute in the Middle East, like Al Fajr Institute in Egypt or something, and they would perhaps give prizes out. We need a few more viewers, inshallah, for that to happen. But you know, we ask that Allah facilitate that for us. Assalamu alaikum, those of you who just joined. So let's get into it. There's going to be 8 questions. Okay, there are 8 questions in this quiz, and you need to email your answers at arabicwithsam@gmail.com. Okay, so we're going to go through 8 questions for this quiz. Email your answers arabicwithsam@gmail.com, and yeah, and don't put any answers in the comments till the quiz is finished. Just don't give other people the answers. It'll just be annoying. Yeah, in my video on Sunday, I will announce all the answers for all the questions. Okay, so on Sunday, you'll find out the winner and you'll find out the answers for all of the questions on Sunday. Cool. So we're going to run through the questions now. Bismillah. We're going to run through our 8 questions for the first ever episode of the Arabic with Sam quiz, live on Fridays at 5 p.m. Okay, question 1 is, name one surah from the Quran which has the word Allah in every single ayah. Okay, that's question 1. Name one surah from the Quran which has the word Allah in every single ayah. This means the word Allah. It doesn't mean any of the other names of Allah. It's not including the name Ar-Rahman or Ar-Rahim or Al-Mutakabbir or any of the other names. It's just the word Allah, which surah in the Quran has the word Allah in every single ayah. I'll give you a few minutes. Not a few minutes, a few seconds probably. Okay, question number 2. What was the Arabic name given to the pre-Islamic poems that were hung on the Kaaba? What is the name given to the pre-Islamic poems which used to be hung on the Kaaba? There's a specific name given to those poems that would be hung on the Kaaba. The 2 of you who are here, give me a Assalamu Alaikum, by the way, just so I know that you're alive and consciously watching. Or give me a Masa al-Khair or a Sabah al-Khair, depending on where you're watching from. So, let's do question number 3. Question number 3. Which Arabic dialect famously pronounces the letter Jim as Geem? Which Arabic dialect famously pronounces the letter Jim as Geem? For example, they would not say masjid, they would say masjid. These questions will vary in difficulty. The first quiz, I have a lot of variety. Oh, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, wa alaikum assalam, sister. Thank you for commenting on the video. May Allah bless you. I hope that you're enjoying the Arabic in 60 Steps program. I hope you're enjoying the workbook. Cool, let's carry on with the quiz. So, question number 4. Name one palindrome word in Arabic. Name one palindrome word in Arabic. So, for example, one in English would be race car. It means that it's spelt one way the same as it's spelt the other. Okay, so race car. If you spell it from the beginning, R-A-C-E-C-A-R, race car. You know, that's spelt one way the same as it is the other, right, in the Arabic language. So that's question number 4. Name one palindrome word in Arabic. For those of you who are joining late, very warm welcome to episode 1 of the Arabic with Sam quiz. We have just done question 4. Question 1 was, I'll just run through the first 4 questions before we move on to the second half of the quiz. So the first 4 questions were, name one surah from the Quran with the word Allah in every ayah. That was question number 1. Question number 2, what were the pre-Islamic poems hung on the Kaaba called? What was the name given to those kinds of poems? Question number 3, which Arabic dialect famously pronounces the letter Jim as Geem? And question number 4, name one palindrome word in Arabic. Okay, good. Question number 5. According to Al-Ajrumiyyah, speech is in how many parts? According to Al-Ajrumiyyah, speech is how many parts? Assalamu alaikum, akhi. It was very nice to exchange messages with you earlier, by the way, brother. Please don't put in the comments, man. That's an example of a palindrome from the Quran, but I want one word which is a palindrome. Yeah, so don't put the answers in the comments for me. Don't put the answers, because then it makes it really easy for people. But that's a really nice one, okay? So, وَرَبَّكَ فَكَبِّرْ in وَرَبَّكَ فَكَبِّرْ. Akhi, don't put the answers in the comments for me, please, bro. Nobody knows which question you're answering though, so it's okay. But it's nice that you said وَرَبَّكَ فَكَبِّرْ. That is a palindrome. That's like a whole ayah almost, which is a palindrome. Yeah, subhanallah. That is an amazing thing in the Quran that there are words, entire sentences really, that are palindromes. In English, we don't really have whole sentences. We have individual words or names, like the name Bob or Hannah or something. Okay, we're ready for question 6. Okay, معلش. I'll repeat question 4. So, yeah, the brother's just asking. He's just saying, لا أفهم السؤال الرابع يا أستاذ. So he didn't understand the fourth question. So the fourth question was, name one palindrome word in the Quran. A palindrome is a word which spells the same one way as it does the other. So, for example, if we have the name in English, Bob, okay, it's B-O-B or B-O-B. Are there any words that you know of in Arabic that do that? Okay, we'll move on to question number 6. Okay, name 3 languages which Arabic shares its Semitic roots with. For example, if we were talking about the Spanish language, and we'd say, name 3 languages that it shares its Latin roots with, we could say Portuguese, Romanian, Italian, or French, Italian, Portuguese, or whatever. But for Arabic is a Semitic language. Name 3 languages which are also Semitic languages. Question number 7. Question number 7. What are the root letters of the verb ittakhadha? What are the root letters of the verb ittakhadha? Kullum fi falak. Kullum fi falakin. That is a palindrome. That is a palindrome, mashallah. Nice suggestion, man. I didn't actually know that. Homonyms are different to palindromes. What is a homonym? But I know they're different to palindromes anyway. Where are we? Yeah, question number 7 for those of you who are just joining. What are the root letters of the verb ittakhadha? Ittakhadha. For example, if we were to look at a word like i'tiqad. I'tiqad. The word i'tiqad, we know that it comes from the form 8 verb i'taqada, and we know that it is the masdar in the ifti'al pattern. So the root letters are ayn, qaf, and dal. I'taqada or i'tiqad, the root letters would be ayn, qaf, and dal. So what are the root letters of ittakhadha, the verb ittakhadha? It's not meant to be easy. Okay, from 7, root letters of ittakhadha. Okay, so the question 8 is sort of a riddle. Yeah, question 8 is kind of a riddle. Okay, so, okay. What Arabic noun fights in battle? It is also a name and rhymes with Usaid. What Arabic noun fights in battle? It can be a name and rhymes with Usaid. Okay. What Arabic noun fights in battle? It can be a name and rhymes with Usaid. Usaid, for those of you who don't know, is a little asad. It's a little lion. Usaid is what we call the tasghir. It is the way of making a word smaller. For example, Asad, Usaid. Hassan, Hussein. Bahar, Buhair. Kitab, Kutayib. Slightly different pattern, but yeah. Okay, that is all 8. I'm going to run through them once more, very, very briefly. Question number 1 was, name one surah from the Quran with the word Allah in every ayah. Question number 2. What were the pre-Islamic poems hung on the Kaaba called? How do we refer to those poems? Number 3. Which Arabic dialect famously pronounces Jim as Geem? Question number 4. Name one palindrome word in Arabic. Question number 5. According to Al-Ajrumiyyah, speech is in how many parts? Question number 6. Name 3 languages which Arabic shares its Semitic roots with. Question number 7. What are the root letters of the verb ittakhadha? Question number 8. What Arabic noun fights in battle? It can also be a name and rhymes with Usaid. I have a very good friend. I actually, in fact, have a platinum student, a personal student who is called by this, who has this name. Also, my best friend's older brother has this name as well. It's common among Pakistanis. Giving away too many clues. Okay. Good. That's everything for the quiz. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to receiving your emails. This quiz will be open until Sunday morning. Yeah, I will send out the newsletter with whoever is the winner on Sunday morning. Those of you who are more advanced, you don't need to take part in this, man. Like, I'm giving access to my program, which starts for beginners, and I'm giving away a book as a prize, which is sort of a beginner's Arabic studies book as well anyway. So if I see some of you in there who are my advanced students who write essays for me, you're not winning. Sorry. It's for the beginners. Yeah, so advanced students, I'll take students who are writing essays in Arabic for me. You guys are too advanced, you're not allowed. I'll do another quiz for you guys sometime. I'll do a harder one for you guys, inshallah. Okay, we'll round off. Perhaps I'll just do a couple of announcements. Yeah, so one announcement is that I've just opened up opportunities for people to either receive scholarships from Arabic in 60 Steps program, or for you guys to help with those scholarships. Yeah, because just not everyone can afford it, right? Like, you know, in the world, some people, you know, there are some countries in the world where it's a hell of a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? Like, even though it's not inexpensive. Can I post the questions? Yeah, I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you. I'll put them in the comments of this video when I finish it. Yeah, I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you, inshallah. Yeah, okay, so anyway, so if you go to my website, arabicwithsam.com, and then you go /help, there's an opportunity for you guys to sponsor somebody in usually in other countries, to learn Arabic with me. Yeah, there's an opportunity for you guys to do that. Yeah, especially I had a brother message me the other day, a revert brother from India, and when I told him about the prices of my program, it's not expensive. I don't have a really expensive program. It's £11.66 a month, or £99 for the whole year, and but some people, I mean, this brother in India, he told me that he earns £113 a month. Do you know what I mean? So like it would be most of his month's salary if he paid for it, and you know, someone like that is such an amazing opportunity for you guys to earn some ajr, inshallah, just to contribute something to it. You don't have to pay for it all. You know, I've already had 2 people help. One person contributed £10, another person contributed £5. Yeah, so if you can help out with that, then that would be hugely appreciated, and we ask that Allah will accept it from you. Yeah, so we have 2 people at the moment on there who are looking for scholarships. Yeah, and inshallah we can help them out with it. So that's just one little shout out for you guys. If you want to know the answers to who is the winner of this quiz, then make sure that you subscribe to the Arabists Digest newsletter on my website. Go to my website, arabicwithsam.com. I've linked it up in the in the description of this video, and go over there, subscribe to the Arabists Digest weekly newsletter. It gets sent out to Arabic students all over the world every Sunday morning. If you guys have something to read whilst you're having your coffee on a Sunday morning. Okay, we'll head out, inshallah. We'll call it a day. Make sure you come back next week. I've already started writing the lessons for next week's quiz. Yeah, so make sure you come back for next week's quiz. Yeah, inshallah, we'll be up leveling the prizes every week. Every week the prizes will be getting better and better. If you know of any companies who have cool Arabic style stuff that we could give away as prizes, please reach out to them. Or if you know anybody has any good ideas, or you have any good ideas for prizes for this weekly quiz, that'd be really cool. Thank you guys very much for taking part. Thank you guys for being at the ground level, being among the first of the people in the world to take part in the Arabic with Sam quiz. Inshallah, I'll remember you guys. I'm taking a mental note of your names. When we were at episode 100, I remember that you guys were. At the beginning. You guys were here at the beginning. Yes, I'll share the link pertaining to sponsorships and scholarships. Yes, people can apply for scholarships as well as help out with them. So if there are people who would like to learn Arabic with me, but just can't really afford it at the moment for whatever reason, I'll ask you to apply. You know, because I want to know your reasons. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm not going to ask people to donate just to anyone. Do you know what I mean? You can go to my website, arabicwithsam.com/help. But I'll leave a link to it in the description as well. I'll add that afterwards. So my homework to do straight after this is, number one, make sure the questions are written up in the comments for you guys, and then number two, leave a link to where people can help out with the sponsorships or reply. Okay, that's it for this video. Over and out, guys. Yeah, so that's it. Go to the YouTube channel. There are videos every single day on the YouTube channel. Inshallah, for the whole of 2019, we'll have videos every single day on the YouTube channel. So, yeah, so go over, check that out. I'll see you guys then. May Allah bless you guys. Hope you guys have a nice evening or day or morning, whatever time of day it is, wherever you're watching from. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.